Jayla is about to turn 2 in a couple of months, so it's officially time to get her off the binky. So I picked up the FridaBaby Weaning System, and we're gonna see if it really works. It's a 5-step system that should have Jayla Paci free by the end of the week. It is a progressive 5-step system. There's a small hole in the pacifier. She is so excited because she sees all these pacifiers and she really thinks that she's about to get all of these pacifiers, but you are in for a rude awakening. Huh? She is so excited. Okay. Okay. All right. Wait. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Okay, so we're going to start with step 1. And then they have instructions on the inside of the box. So I'm going to go sterilize this really quickly, and we're going to see if she takes this binky. It has a small hole in it, so she might not even like it, but we're going to start with step 1, and we're going to see how this works. Okay, I've washed and I've sterilized it. I'm going to report back tonight to see if she's able to go to sleep and do her normal functioning daily activities. But if you notice, she's already kind of like taking it out of her mouth because there's a small hole in it. But I don't think the hole is big enough for her to really understand that it's like a defective binky. So we are going to test this out for a day or 2, and then we're going to move on to step 2. All right, I'll report back tomorrow with a day 2 update. Bye. Hopping in for a day 2 update. Last night was absolutely terrible. She screamed and she cried all night long. I am running off like 2 hours of sleep, but we made it. Today's day 2, and she refuses to use her binky. We actually have no idea where it is because she's dropped it so many times and has refused it. So that's the only update I have for today. I will see y'all on day 3. Hopping in for another update. We are officially on Paci number 2, and she isn't really feeling it because the hole is bigger. We're about on day 4 or 5. Honestly, I've kind of lost track, but she doesn't even really want it. She wants her original binky, but this does make her a little bit more irritable because it's not what she wants, but it is helping get her off. Night times are extremely hard. Tay and I are running off of like 4 hours of sleep a day because she wakes up, she's looking for it, she's crying, there's no solution. We're just kind of like sitting with Jayla. So we're just going to keep thugging it out because we've made too much progress to go back, and we're going to keep you all updated. We're going to test this out for about another week, see how much longer it takes to get off the Paci. But this is really all she does. Like, she'll gnaw and chew on it, and then she'll throw it, and she's not going to want it anymore. During the day, it's okay because I'm able to keep her occupied. So we do more toys, more books, and just whatever I need to do to get her mind off of wanting it. But like I said, nap time and bedtimes are the hardest because she doesn't really have a soothing mechanism. We don't give her blankets or stuffed animals or anything like that. So she's just kind of like on her own, but we do sit in the room with her. She is more irritable, but y'all, she is a lot more communicative. Like, she communicates so much better now. She's talking more, she's singing more. So on the flip side, I'm glad we took her off because now we're really able to see her personality come out, and she's just talking and speaking so well, telling us what she wants, what she doesn't want, and that is a really cool experience. So overall, we are making progress. I will tune back in for another update. Bye. Okay, so we are about a week and a half from the last video, and we are officially Paci free. We did not make it to the 3rd phase. By the time we got on Paci number 3, she was completely done with it. But the nights were the hardest because she did not really have something to soothe with. So I would say for about a week, she screamed and she cried herself to sleep. So I will say that naps and bedtime specifically were the hardest. Naps weren't as bad because she would fall asleep without her Paci, but For bedtime, she was she was screaming, she was crying, waking up through the middle of the night, and that happened for about a week and a half. So now we're at the point where she is sleeping throughout the night. We hit a major sleep regression when we got off the Paci. Car rides were also really hard because she used to always ask for her Paci during car rides, and I would give it to her. So this round, we did not give it to her. That transition was not as bad, but like I said, bedtime was a nightmare and we lost a lot of sleep. Hey, wait. Within a week or two, everything will be back normal. I'm so glad that we did go cold turkey. This Frida system did help give me like the push to go ahead and get started. So she turns two next month. And we are officially Paci free. Her dentist does not have any concerns about her teeth or anything like that. So make sure you share this with another mom or parent who's trying to get their little ones off the Paci. Or if you're trying to get off the Paci, make sure you save this video. Bye.